All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praise unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Um, Now, name of this video is going to be Last Hired and First Fired. Okay? We're going to jump right into it in the scriptures because, especially, among our people. Here, hold on a second, let me type this. Alright. Especially amongst our people, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's even harder for our people, than these heathens out here in Babylon, which is America, not the Vatican. And the truth of the matter is that the Most High set it up this way, man. It just proves that, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Lord's chosen people. All right? The curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, only fit so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. So, I'm going to get into the scriptures, Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses they shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Now, I'm not going to read all of these curses. You should read the whole chapter yourself. It's a very good chapter. Oh, look at that. I just got a comment from the one brother, Rockapanem. Hey, Rockapanem, brother. I invited you to debate. I mean, I don't know if you got the balls to step up or not, but, that challenge is still open for you. So, I hope you accept that challenge. You already got me in your contacts on Google Hangout. So, why not message me? Alright, so, verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city. Alright, cursed shall thou be in the city. Now, we not cursed in the city. We're always getting pulled over because you don't got enough money to fix your, maybe one of the lights went out on your car. Maybe you got, speeding, which, you do that on your own, so, but even, this man's so much of a devil. If you do 45 miles an hour and a 40 mile, an hour zone, he'll give you a $250 ticket, man. Alright? And half our people can't even, afford to feed their own children. Alright? You can't even put food on the table. So, Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 10, a righteous man regards the life of his beast, that the tender mercy of the wicked is cruel. Right, so, they're cruel. They don't care, man. As long as, the favorite saying goes, money makes the world go round. Money is the only thing that matters. And it's true. Money is the only thing that matters, man. The scriptures tell you that money is a defense, and money answers all things. Okay? Just as you see from the picture here, man. Alright? You got the rich stealing money from the poor. That's exactly how they do it. Alright? They don't care about you, man. You're there to, keep paying them, your hard-earned cash, man. And cursed shall thou be in the field. Cursed shall thou be in the field. Now, let me say something real quick. Just the other day, I had a job. I had to basically, rake some, what's the word I'm looking for? Weeds or whatever you want to call it. Took 2 hours to do so. Hey, man, that's some hard work. And that's what when you read Genesis, it says, now you're going to be cursed, where, now mankind's going to have to, labor, with his hands, and, get his own food, cut down trees, the weeds, stuff like that. So, we, before, man fell, we weren't going to have to do any of that. But now, over the past, almost 10,000 years or whatnot, that's exactly what we've had to do. All right. Um, yeah, cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Right. Cursed shall be your basket. What's your basket? That's talking about your well, today it'd be talking about your refrigerator. All right, your goods you have in your home. Okay, majority of us, you gotta shop at damn Dollar Tree, even with food stamps, right? Which I've heard something recently that Trump is going to be taking away 3 million people's food stamps. So hey, I mean, especially single mothers, they depend on the food stamps to feed their children, right? Right, but again, these rich folks, they don't care about the poor, man. It's all about making themselves rich. And how do you make yourself rich? By oppressing the poor and stealing their money. That's how you do it. That's how you become rich. You gotta steal from the next man. You gotta rip them off, take their money, and save for yourself. That's how you do it. Like for example, over in China and certain parts of the world, we got people over there working 15 hours a day for maybe $2-3, man. Which, I mean, to be fair, over there, food is very cheap compared to over here. They could get themselves a full meal for $1. So, I mean, that is true. Um, and again, I mean, if they agree to, work for such a low price, I mean, hey, that's on them. As Larkin Rose said, but hey, I mean, it just shows you, man, these corporations don't care about their workers. Even though they're making billions of dollars, hundreds of millions to billions of dollars, they don't care about their workers, man. It's all there to line their own pockets. Uh, the curse shall be thy basket and thy store. There's very few black people in America who actually can make businesses and actually be successful with them. Very few. I mean, I don't know anybody who I've ever met that was black who owns a successful business. I know not one person. I know many white people who are very wealthy. I know no black, individuals, or I should say Israelites, who are wealthy. I know not one. Now, obviously, they're out there, of course. You know, you got the tares as well, which look like they're black, but they're really Edomites. And you have some Israelites who are, real Jews who are very wealthy. All right. Scriptures say poverty and riches come up the most high. Uh, Verse 18, cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kine, and the flock of thy sheep. The cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of the land. Yeah, I mean, over here in America, there's some places where if you want to cook, or not cook, if you want to plant, um, certain, vegetable plants, or even certain trees, or even make your own garden, they could arrest you for that, man. I kid you not, it's true. That's what they do. Landed a free and homeless bird. Get out of here, man. You know what you're talking about. 19. Cursed shall thou be when thou comes in, and cursed shall thou be when thou goes out. Right, even King David said, all is vanity and is vexation of spirit, man. Especially if you're a poor man. That's why the scriptures say, give me not riches, nor give me poverty. Right. So you don't, for example, we're not striving to become rich, but we're also not striving to become poor. All right, you just gotta, like a middle class, so to speak. Because riches, yeah, it'd be good to have money that you can rely on for the rest of your life and never have to work again. And I know certain individuals who actually won a decent amount of money, and they gambled all the way. They lost it. There's also one dude which I seen the other day. He actually won $3 million off of a $20 lottery ticket. That dude's doing fine. I think he's an Edomite though. And the funny thing is, I'm not going to mention the place he won, but the place he won, the place he bought the winning ticket was my hometown, where I'm originally from. Now, I'm not going to mention the place, obviously, but it just shows you, man. All right. Let's see. Yeah. The Lord shall send upon thee cursing, vexation, and rebuke, and all that thou setst thy hand upon for to do. Now, let's stop there for a second. Cursing and vexation. For example, over here in Babylon, which is America, by the way, not the Vatican City, they'll make you, get permits for everything. It's like, wait a second, why the hell do I need to go ask you if I can have a permit to, maybe build I don't know, a little log house on a piece of land that I so-called purchase, because if I don't pay you money, still, even for the land or the house that I paid for, I literally bought it for however much it was. If I don't pay you money still, you'll come and steal my stuff. It's totally evil, man. But that's what, the Lord did this as a curse to Israel. Which again, the real Jews in the Bible are you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Right? Not those people over in Israel. They are the false Jews. First of all, you got people talk about, oh, well, the Jews have returned to Israel. See, the prophecy's been fulfilled. Well, if that was the case, the scriptures say when the Jews return to their land, they shall all be, the law should be written in their inward parts. They shall all be of a holy mind. Now, if that was the case, there's still to this very day, which is, let's see what day it is. Today is Sunday, August 18th, 2019. Now, to this very day, they're having gay pride parades over in Israel. So how could you Jews be the real chosen people of God, and yet you're still promoting something the Lord condemns to death? That's you Jews are not, you so-called Jews are not the Lord's people. The Lord's people are you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. But don't get me wrong, you have white people who are Jews as well. Okay? For example, I believe a lot of people tell me I look like I'm a Mexican. So I believe through the Spirit I'm from the tribe of Issachar, which is the 12th tribe of the nation of Israel. Right? Let's see. Even though I look like I'm an Edomite, I could be a Jake, even though I look different. And that goes for people who look even whiter than I do. It says, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly, because of the wickedness of thy doings, thereby thou hast forsaken me. The Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee, until he have consumed thee from off the land, whether thou goest to possess it. Yeah, wherever thou goest to possess it. Right, now one thing, when we came over here on slave ships just a few hundred years ago, they, on the ships, they had the slaves, like a few hundred slaves had to, be crammed into an area that could really only fit 100 people. But they had to cramp together around 300, 400 people in those tight areas. And, all kinds of, dirt, seawater, probably food, I mean, it's terrible what this man has done, man.